What's up, guys? What is going on, man? What's up? What's up? What is going on, everybody? What's up? What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? What is going on? What's up, dude? Raise, what's up, baby? How's it going? So let's see. I don't like that, so we definitely got to move that back. Hey. What's up, dude? What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. What is going on? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really need to get the light facing me. There we go. It's a little better. A little better. What do you guys think? We got the display capture on for some reason. All right, what's up, guys? That looks all right, don't it? That looks okay. It's not bad, but it's also not like super good, but it's not bad either. So the real question is, okay, so that helps a little. Yo, what's up, Joe? What's going on, baby? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm just trying to see if I can have a little bit better lighting aesthetic to the stream, guys. Yo, John, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Welcome back. How's it going? How is it going? How's it going? Interesting. See if we can get a little bit more light up in here just to see. Oh, okay, that looks way better. My sound is low? Well, yeah, because the mic's not next to my mouth. Duh, silly. I just want the like nighttime aesthetic to look good. I think I need to add a light back here. The red really doesn't just show very well, huh? The red doesn't show too good. Oh, that green's kind of nice. That green's kind of nice. That's not bad. I really like the red, though. Okay. All right. We'll rock with that. What do you guys think? You guys like? You guys like the aesthetic or no? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. What do you guys think, man? I want to know what you think. I want to know. Let's see. More RGB in the background. I have RGBs above on my ceiling right now. I have them above my ceiling right now. I can change them colors, but I don't. I have them like maxed out brightness. But I don't know like what other. I need like a more powerful light to put in the back. You know what I mean? Yeah. See. Because you can see the light changing a little bit in the background because that's like my over-the-top lights. You mean all around the edge where the wall meets the ceiling? Oh, so like back here in this corner instead of my floodlights there? I got you. I have another strip of RGBs. I just wonder how that would look. I don't know how people make the backdrop just look so good sometimes, you know? Like it's... There we go. That's a little better. You know what I mean? Yo, Dream, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Then around my window frame. Oh, you mean around that? Yeah, I need to put some more aesthetic there. Gotta put some more aesthetic there, man. Yeah, because that... all that stuff really doesn't change it a whole lot. Yeah, it just doesn't... it doesn't change it a whole lot. The top. Well, what do you think? For now, like, should I do... I should just do some more testing, but what do you think? Should I just go back to my original, like, turn my light on and just do that for tonight, guys? Or you guys like it? Like, is it okay, or should I just go back to my normal? I definitely need to get a lot more aesthetic. It's Black Friday. We gotta look. We gotta look for stuff, man. Wow. A lot of poison damage there. Ooh, that's a max accelerating. That's always good. Yo, Alvarade, appreciate the sub, man. Thank you so much. I didn't even see the notification pop up.
It's over 9,000!
Let's turn that down. There we go. There we go.
How can I help?
Okay. All right. Not too shabby. You've been grinding your druid? Nice, man. Me too. So, here is the plan tonight, guys. Sorry for the little aesthetic. I would love to get another light, like, showcasing, like, up against, like, my poster. Like, that would just be so cool. I wonder if there's just, like, some more powerful lights I just need to put in the background. But, yeah. So, guys, anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry for that small little delay. So, tonight we are grinding Druid, okay? We are grinding Druid. What about RGB wall panels were? I could look at those. I could look at those. The Malvarade 17 with the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know, like, put something around, like, the poster here or, like, my banner. I would really like to highlight the banner a lot. I don't know. I don't know what I could put around it. You know what I mean? I could look at some RGB wall panels. Because, like, when I get home at night or, like, even during the day, like, I'd love to have the aesthetic, man. It's just so cool. I just don't know. I don't know how to do enough lighting. Like, I don't know if I just need a different light on this side instead of just 2 lights on this side. But, yeah. So, anyway, guys, we got this ring. Tonight, we are blasting. You're getting on YouTube? Okay, sounds good. So tonight we are blasting Druid. So we got the Dolmen Stone in our last live stream. We're casting Boulder while Hurricane's active causes it to go around us. I'm very, very excited about it. I have the build set up. Paragon board is good. Skills are good. So a few things that we have to do is I need to put on a new retaliation and then trampled earth into my gloves. However, I don't have any more symbiotics for whatever reason. I thought I did, but I guess I just don't. So, with that said, we need to blast some dungeons because I need to level up a glyph tonight for this build. So, we're looking for we need a lot of veiled crystals, and I do need another symbiotic. So, I'm going to be running Nightmare Dungeons tonight to level this up. So, I definitely encourage anybody to come blast. Raise is almost 75. Nice, Joe Klopp. You do. Am I going to do Xur? No, I'm not doing any Xur stuff. Do you need some mats for him, Joe? You can come on in. I'll give you some. If you want to join up, man, I can give you some so you can go fight him. I actually don't know. Does he drop anything worth anything? You know what I mean? Like, does he drop anything for Druid that's worth anything? I don't know. Oop, wrong thing. I thought I had it saved up. I'm still looking at NZXT here. Beast in the Ice, so Xur. For Druid, he drops Mad of Glee, the Prayer, the Great Staff, Flesh Render. Is Flesh Render the new one? Hold up. Hold up. Flesh Render. It's a barbed club. It gives overpower damage, damage while shape-shifting, damage to poisoned enemies, damage while healthy, 2 to defensive ranks, and then debilitating roar and blood howl deal damage to nearby poisoned enemies. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I figured it was poop. Yeah, that sounds like poop. But yeah, Joe, I can give you some, man. Here. What is it? 9, 18, 27. Oops. I'll give you 3 runs. Demon, what's up, dude? Welcome back. I can give you 3 runs, man, for right now. 9, 18, 27. All right, 2 seconds, guys. We got our food, guys. Our trade was successful. It's fantastic. Let's go. DoorDash is here. Nova. All right. So we got our G Fuel prepped and ready. Yeah, Joe, no problem, man. No problem at all. All right. Joe Darrell, what's up, man? So the plan tonight is I need to grind Nightmare Dungeons to level up the final glyph to this build, and I'm looking for 1 more symbiotic power because I need to put symbiotic on my boots, and I need to add, or I could put it on a ring, I guess, but I'm going to keep Umbral. Like, I could put symbiotic on a ring because I don't necessarily need natural balance, but I need to put on Trampled Earth, so I need to get another symbiotic power anyway. So we are grinding. Yeah, Joe, Daryl, happy Thanksgiving, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, my man. Happy Thanksgiving, dude. I hope you had a great one, bro. So we are going to be grinding Nightmare Dungeons. If anybody wants to come in and do them with me, then that will be great. This build is a little bit weird. Like, I have tested it against like 100s, and it can do it. I feel like I need to get my glyph leveled up and get the other power on there. But with that said, the build is pretty solid just all around. It's just really good. I don't know if I need to add something else to it, whether it's like Prey on the Weak instead or what, but we're going to keep it like it is for now. We could probably just actually add Prey on the Weak. I kind of like that better. So we are just going to be blasting tonight, guys. I need to rack up a lot of veiled crystals as well as leveling this glyph. So yeah, we gotta get some stuff done, man. So we got to get this tectonic glyph to at least 15 tonight. All my glyphs will be 15. Ray said he wants to come on in. All right. We are rocking. Oh, holy crap, dude. So we are going to blast, man. We're going to blast. I really, in tonight too, is going to be like all about like getting used to this build. Because it is a bit weird. Because it doesn't act like ball lightning in any ways, guys. So it's a bit strange. So I'm just kind of blasting, but the build is very fun. It just takes a little bit to get going, man. But it is fun. The knockback is also a huge issue on this build, but man, it is super fun. I will say, like once you get it going, like it is fun. Like you can do so much damage. Like it's so good. It's a little. I'm still trying to get used to playing it. Cause see that knockback? Like that knockback just like sucks so bad. But like it's good. Like I don't know. It's weird. Cause I can have like perma uptime on my like on Boulder or on like on Hurricane. It's just so weird, man. I like almost want to have like I almost want accelerating on this thing. Like once it gets going, like it's strong. It's just like you got to change your positioning here on how it works. But I'm still really trying to get used to that. Because you're not like super up close. But I guess I need to try to play it that way. I don't know. It's definitely weird. Why do I use Petrify instead of Cataclysm for bosses? And Suppressor is a real problem on this build as well. Yeah, it's weird. It's like Suppressor like gets rid of all my boulders. See how it like just cancels out my boulders? It's weird, dude. It's so weird, man. Like, suppression is, like, one of the things I fear on this build. Like, it's just... suppression is rough. When you're outside, it removes projectiles. Yeah, so I guess that counts as projectiles, right? And because of, like, the AoE nature of it, like, it just... like the knockback, like when I'm on him, like I'm missing, right? Like so when I'm like on top of him, I'm like missing. I'm missing hits. Yo, Majin, what's up, baby fists? Yo, Majin, how's it going, brother? What's up, my man? Oh crap. Oh crap. It's like once I get them going though, like it slaps, but like see right here, like I missed so many shots on this guy. It's just it's a bit weird with the hitbox of it. It's just a tad bit weird. That's the only thing that's like a little bit of a struggle for me. Jose, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. He said, is Duriel really the only place to pick up d4builds will? Yes, it is. God, it's just, if this thing didn't have knockback, dude. The knockback is just like such a problem. Like, once it gets going, man, like I said, it's suppression, though. It just literally kills the build. It's so bad. Suppression destroys this build, man. Why? I'm just constantly running into the wall. It's in, like, the boulders go so wide, dude. Like, I literally can't kill this guy. I, like, have to kill him with basic attacks. You got your d4builds in a blood hunt? Well, yeah, d4builds drops anywhere. I think so, right? Dom, what's up, dude? Pretty sure, right? Bet with the knockback, that's why I said oh, the pull ring. Oh, yeah, demon. But that's whenever you cast this, so you'd have to do like anticipation instead. What about like doing Grizzly Rage instead of Petrify? Which actual... Yeah, my bad, Jose, dude. It'll drop anywhere. That's my bad. We already got this for the lucky hit, right? 30 seconds. Oh, it's actually more. 35 seconds. 37 seconds. See, that also knocks back enemies. That's not good. Yeah, the crit's just too good against bosses, I think. So then, yeah, man, Petrify has the lowest cooldown. Yeah, it's got the lowest cooldown. See, like, and I'm missing all these shots, dude. Like, the AoE is... Like, the hitbox on it is so bad, man. It is. It's so bad. I mean, I really like it. It's just I can't get too close, you know? It's a weird thing. It's so weird. You got to play from like such a different distance. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Farming Fred? What's up, dude? No, I don't have like a specs thing for my computer or whatever. I don't know what you're... All right, let's wait on my ultimate here, and then we'll go kill this boss. I'm finding out for chests, certain armor spots using rares aspects, mostly to ignore damage. Yeah, man. I mean, damage reduction is really good depending on whatever build that you have, man. It really depends. I mean, once it gets going, it's pretty good, but with Flicker Step, yeah, Flicker Step could be cool. You gotta get Tectonic leveled up, man. It also gives me an extra 15% lucky hit chance, too. Dang. So, Warlock, your opinion and speculations this content coming. Do you think once we are inside, they will lock our skills, gear, and Paragon like they did in Diablo 3? There's a good possibility of that happening. Yep, very strong possibility of that happening. It definitely could happen. Yeah, I like the barrier there. I just need to re-roll something. These pants are actually really good. All damage reduction. But it's okay. Yeah, there's a very good possibility that that could happen. I mean, no, I mean, I'm not saying that it's not possible, but I don't know though, because it's so much different than like normal greater rifts were. So I don't know if they would lock it completely, but it's a possibility, man. Demon, what he's talking about is for the Zir, for the upcoming AOZ. He's talking about if, you know how like when you go into a greater rift in D3, how you can't change your skills or change anything, it locks it all. So you either have to just end the dungeon or you have to, end the dungeon to change anything. I mean, there's a strong possibility that that could happen. Definitely a strong possibility, for sure. Definitely a strong possibility, man. The question is, would they do that? Okay, so we have a flicker step here. I don't see a problem with it either. However, I guess it depends on what the cost is going to be. You notice with their prep builds with them, talking about playing the content, some of the Nightmare Dungeon we will run. Right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, Dom, you're going to have a lot of gear, like, specifically for it. Like, as an example, like, on Ball Lightning, like, I'm not going to run Tibalts on my Ball Lightning build to fight Zur. Like, I probably need to update that change on the guide, but I'm not going to use this. I'm going to run my pants that have all damage reduction and max life. Because the damage reduction is just better. You know what I mean? I'm gonna smash this taco too, guys. But as far as them, like, locking it, like, once you go in, are you going to be able to change anything? I don't mind that at all. As long as, like, the cost to create the sigil isn't too much. I'm assuming it's going to be, not anything more than what it costs currently to make one. So I don't think it's going to be that bad. But, yeah. So max armor, life, and overall DR where you can get it, right? Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. That's why I said, man, if you go look at my guide online, the video I made talking about it, like, prepping for Zir, like, if you can't do a Nightmare Dungeon 100 right now, then you're already in trouble. Like, you need to be able to walk through a Nightmare Dungeon 100, no problem, and, like, barely take any damage, if at all. Like, again, all your reses need to be maxed. You need to have at least 13,300 armor when you go. At least. If you don't have that yet, you need to change your build to get that. I think it's 25 total, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like if you can't just walk through a 100 right now, like sub 5 minutes, I'd get back to the drawing board, is what I would say. There you go, Dom. Use one of those builds, brother. But yeah, if you're not like walking through those, I mean, you're in trouble. Okay, so when we evade, so losing out, so we're gonna lose some resistance here. Woo, that's not good. But what was the other thing? Flicker step, and what about on Duriel's on this with lifesteal? I mean, we got to kind of have Vasili's though. Oh no, we don't have the extra evade. What was the other thing you suggested, Demon? Oh yeah, dude, this PvP here, I killed this guy. This is that this level 88 at the time, D-Bell. He was a rogue that would not stop messing with us. We killed him a shit ton of times. The pull ring, yes, thank you. That is right here because I have one. So I guess we replaced that. So let's level up our flicker step and just give it a shot. Let's check powers. We need 2 more. Div, I need to fix the boots. Let's give it a shot, man. We're experimenting here. You know what I mean? Clear the boots. We need 2 skulls. And then we need, I guess that's it. Okay. All right. So what we do need to do, however, is we got to go see the jeweler. The pull ring might not be a bad idea. Well, well, wait a second. When we cast, is it on cast? When casting an ultimate, it's going to pull them into where? It's going to pull distant enemies in. All right, it may not work. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so now we got a bit of an issue. So we definitely have to do fire res, I think. Yeah. Let's grab a ruby. Fire res. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah. Okay, let's try it. Let's get after it. We might just have to do 50s and just try. Let's get it, man. When you cast and for seconds after, right? When casting the ultimate and again for 5 seconds after. Okay, so every other 5, like every 5 seconds, it's just gonna pull in. Did you cancel that? Okay. Okay, he's gonna do a seasonal quest line. All right, sounds good. So we got anticipation on there, so that helps. All right, let's get after it. Things will pull to me. So I don't know if that's necessarily super good. Huh. So I definitely need to add some more aesthetic back there, I think. I need something on this side. I need another light on that side. All right, so let's see what we can do here. See what we can do, chat. See if we can get it. Oh, that's a, it's not what we need. Okay. Oh, okay. What do we think about that? That wasn't too bad. Moose, what's up, man? When you have barrier up and enemies attacking, does that count as taking damage? I mean, are you getting hit? Not sure what you're asking. Dude, wait till I get landslide on there, man. Oh, I messed that up. I mean, it's kind of hitting. I don't know. Dom, what's my biggest crits with this build? I have no idea, brother. You always ask me that. I have no idea, man. I just finished putting this build together this morning. So I'm probably going to tell you I've already critted for like a kajillion, and I just don't. I probably didn't even see it because the number was so big, bro. You always ask me. I have no idea, man. I just put this build together. I don't even have everything on it. Okay, here we go. It's not bad. You see that, demon? That's not bad. No idea what the crit possibilities are with this build. I can tell you right now that even without Tectonic being maxed out, that I have not critted for like an insane amount. Like this build isn't gonna be like some kind of crazy, you know, billion damage. I don't know how much is that actually like. What? Who's this extra guy? Who was that guy? We got a ring though. Did we get another oh, it's an X-Falls. Random blood harvest. Your barrier depends on things like ball lightning sork. Well, I don't know what he's asking about. I don't know if he means like while he has a barrier, if they're attacking. Well, if he's not being hit, then I don't need seekers. See, like, this is where I like the Tempest Roar version better. But, I mean, we're going to see how it plays out once I have the trample slide power on. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the flicker step thing. It's weird. You saw a bunch of 65, 87,000 crits? You mean 870,000 crits? I mean, that's awesome if that's the case. There goes another symbiotic. A max symbiotic. Get out of here, dude. We needed that. That's awesome. I don't have any damage over time effects. So close to being a good ring. So close. We are still looking for a pretty good staff. That doesn't work, though. Wait. Nope. Okay, well, what's a good open map that we can do to kind of get a good look at it? Lights, Watch isn't good. Is Goa Ruins? That's an open one, right? I'm pretty sure that's an open area. Yeah, we use our basic power a lot. Since you use your basic a lot. Well, the issue with the basic is because of how the distance works when you're using this. So, like, because of, like, how you have to use it, it's weird. So, like, anticipation would be good if we're going to keep using this ring, right? And then we'd have to drop something else. Like, I can't drop Ravenous, this or that. I mean, this probably gives me a better cooldown. Because the other one's just, and I have to cast it 5 times. One of my actives cooldown. So, like, that one's just, like, okay. Anticipation's probably better. But it is, it's a... I need to make sure I'm, like, hitting monsters, though. There we go. See, this is one thing I still always have an issue with on Diablo 4, and I don't... Maybe it's my keyboard, and I'm not sure why. But, But like, I really wish they could adopt the UI from Diablo 3. Like, I really hate that, like, while I'm doing multiple things, like, that I can't seamlessly cast skills. Like, I literally have to, like, take my, like, fingers off of other buttons on purpose just so I can cast certain things. And it's just so weird. Yeah, that trample power on there is going to be so good. I mean, my mana sustain isn't bad. It's definitely not bad. It's clunky. I hate it. It's like, I hate it. It's so clunky. The issue, the biggest issue for me, like, is, like, I'm getting used to playing it, but, like, the real problem is, like, if I'm up on her, I'm not doing any damage. Like, I have to move back to this distance in order for me to actually do damage. Which is, like, such a pain that I have to be, like, right here when Ball Lightning is essentially the same AoE, and I can't, like, be up on them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be up on like, the monsters. Like, I have to have that distance, and it's really annoying. Can you number lock autocast in D4 like in D3? No, not the button you're pushing. So what you can do, though, is... Nope. What's this? Crashed up. Okay. So, like, what you can do is in the settings, there's, what is it, controls? So there's the, what is it? Force move, and then there's, like, where is it? Force. It's not force interact. It's force, force stop. Hold position. So, like, I can hold position, and that way I can do the jitter step like you can do in D3, but you can't lock it. Yeah, it's such a dead spot that's like such a problem. However, I don't necessarily hate this. Like, this isn't bad. It's not bad at all, to be honest. I really wonder once we put on our trampled earth here, really what that's going to be like. I really wonder what that's going to be like. Like, cause that just seems super strong. So, like, we need to put that on the gloves, and then I got to put symbiotic on my boots. So let's go do that now since I rolled a max one, and I guess these boots are fine. We need to re-roll. As much as I would hate to lose, gosh, man, I don't want to lose any of the resistances on there. I really don't want to lose any of the resistances. Let me double check this one because I'm pretty sure my stuff's... Okay, so I need shadow on there for that one. And then, oh, so I could just add a diamond, and that would max both of those, I believe. Yeah. So that's good. That's interchangeable there. I mean, we might just have to rock all stat and just see it and keep the 2 resistances. And we just need mana cost reduction. Moose... I was asking because resource aspect of concentration says mana is increased by 45% if you have not taken damage in the last 2 seconds. So I was thinking because I always have a barrier up, if I didn't count as taking damage, because my actual life never drops, I would constantly have it. Well, Moose, oh, so you must be wondering, like, to put the power on or not. So as a barrier, you're not taking the damage as far as your life, but you're going to have to test that, man, because... The power itself may consider your barrier as taking damage, but the barrier is protecting your life pool. So most powers are going to only apply to when your life pool is being hit. So you just got to test it, man. I would test it. So real quick, we need to get mana regen here, or mana spirit cost reduction. Actually, hold up. What's on my boots currently? Is it fire? It's fire and cold. Fire and cold. Fire, cold, and lightning. Okay, so if we swap these... Right, okay, so we can still get there, and then this already has spirit cost reduction. So we just need this to roll move speed. Come on, move speed. Nope. Come on, move speed. Come on, move speed. Come on, move speed. Darn it. Well, I am going to use these. I'll just have to keep re-rolling move speed, I guess. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I don't have another pair of boots. Yeah, Demon, that's the only issue. I'm not sure if it's like a bug or not. I'm really not sure if it's a bug. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a bug or not, Demon, but that is the one thing about playing this right now that's like just a bugaboo for me. It's like such a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's like a real pain in the butt. So the question is do I just keep these? And I could probably just keep these and reroll mana cost, so I'll just put it on this. That should be fine. Yeah, it's the only issue. And like another big part of it is it's weird because like it acts the same way as... Okay, there goes symbiotic. It acts the same way as like ball lightning. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just going to keep these boots because these boots are good. I'll just re-roll the all stat. All right, so symbiotic, and it's a max. And then on my gloves, we're going to put in trampled earth, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so I just need a few more things. Okay, cool. So we can do one more, and I should be able to do that. Sirocco Caverns. That one seems like a nightmare for this build. I want to see like an... Okay, Karen Fields. Here we go. Karen Fields is open. We can try it on that. Noob question of the night. How do you get the highlight overlay on my tomb, and why do you do that? So the highlight overlay on your tune is in what is it? Accessibility. Yeah, accessibility. The reason I do that is because I just like how my character looks. Yeah, I just really like how, and like in a big mob when like a bunch of powers and stuff are going off, it just helps me keep track of my character, which is cool. I gotta remember to be casting my yeah, dude, that dead spot is just like such a problem. I don't know why it's such a problem, but it just sucks, man. Otherwise, it slaps. Like, it's a cool build. It's a cool build. It's definitely a cool build. I think once we put trample slide on, it's gonna be pretty fun. God, I just hate like how I have to take my thumb off of like my move skill to like. What the hell? It's like so annoying, dude. To how like I can't like seamlessly cast other skills while I'm holding down other buttons. It's one thing in Diablo 4 that I've always had a problem with. Like it's one thing that I absolutely hate about the game. Like I don't know why it's so hard to seamlessly cast other skills while I'm like holding things down. It just doesn't make any sense. Yo, DT, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? I feel like I just need a new PC. That's what I need. Just finished Thanksgiving, dude. Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Hope you had a good one, dude. Boulder Druid is fun. We don't have it fully put together. After this, I should be able to put my trample power on, and then we should be able to see it in its full effect. I'm leveling up one. I'm leveling up one glyph because I got to get it to 15. However, there is like some issues with, like, there's a dead spot on the build, which is super frustrating. But with that said, outside of that, the build is pretty fun. And I think once we have the trample slide in, like, that's going to be super cool. But there's a dead spot, and I don't know why it's like that. It's so weird. Here, like, I'll show you on this guy, right? So it knocks people back, which is a problem. So if I'm, like, up on top of an enemy, like, the boulders don't hit them. If I'm, like, right on top of them, like I would be trying to do with ball lightning, it's just, I'm right on top of them. It doesn't hit them, which is a big problem. But besides that, yeah, I know, Demon. I know, man. It just is such a bummer, dude, how I gotta, like, take my mouse or, like, take my thumb off of auto move and stuff just to, like, cast skills. Such an issue. Sweet. Gotta love that. Can't cast my dang skills. So see, like, I'll show you as like the boulders are going. Oh my god. So, like, if I'm up on him, see how he's, like, not taking damage? I literally have to be back just enough for him to be in that, like, little area. You know what I mean? Because if I'm up on him, like, he doesn't get hit. So that's like the only negative, and I don't know why that's a thing, considering that, like, ball lightning operates the same exact way. So I don't know if that was, like, an intention, but well, hold on. We're about to finalize this thing and put my other power on, which should be pretty sweet. All right, so we've got an extra natural balance. I'll keep that. Now, there is a thought of, like, changing this completely and doing companions because of the increase here. Ooh, that's a max one. I'll just keep all those. That's nice. Nope. Don't need conceded. That's not bad. Ooh, those aren't bad boots. I could just try to roll move speed, but it seems like it's impossible to get move speed. So that's cool. John, what's up, dude? Welcome back. How's it going, man? Okay, so let's go put the power on. We should be good. They call that unintended feature. Yeah, it's weird. But we're gonna test this. We're gonna test this again. So on my gloves here, we got to go put in trampled earth, which should be pretty sweet. We're still trying to roll that critical strike chance for I just need, like, critical strike damage with earth skills or critical strike damage, just total. All right, cool. I don't even have enough. Okay, sweet. So everything's on here. I'm gonna try it without this power first. We're gonna put our normal ring back on. And we're gonna see what's what, man. So let's go do. Where was the other one I just got? Blood soaked. Okay, cool. Let's go do blood soaked. And let's see what this is all about. Companion shred is the best. Dude, I was playing normal shred. Like normal shred, no companion, no poison shred. And oh my god, it was terrible. That build is so weak. Let me just pop out demon. I'm doing the key passive is Nature's Fury. When casting an Earth skill, as a chance to trigger a free Storm skill and vice versa. So that means like of the same category. So like when I cast Trample, I have a chance to cast Hurricane because this is a core skill, so we don't get the chance for that. So Trample, cast that. I mean, I don't know. In addition, these free skills count as both Earth and Storm skills. So I don't think there's another one that really works. Urzine Strength doesn't really benefit us too much. I mean, I guess the flat 20. Earth and Might, there was always a chance for Earth and Might. Because on Lucky Hit, Earth skills have a chance to restore all of your spirit and then cause attacks to critically strike. But when we cast an Earth skill, we have a chance to trigger. So because now it's a core, so now we have a chance to cast Lightning Storm, Tornado. I guess these two things don't really get casted, huh? Then we also have a chance to cast Landslide. And now when this cast, and see, here's the other trick with this, right? So now that we have this on, Trample now summons 6 Landslide pillars. And Trample is now a Nature Magic skill and Earth skill. So when we cast this, right? Now it has a chance to auto-cast Boulder. As well as Hurricane. Or just Boulder, because Trample is now a Nature skill. And then for our key passive, all, in addition, the free skills count as both Earth and Storm. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You really have to have the right gear for Shred. God, dude, it's... Yeah, man, it's just... I probably won't finish Shred altogether. I probably just won't finish it. Okay, this feels a lot better. Boy, that feels better. Feels way better, actually. I like that. That's nice. Just takes a little bit to get it going, you know? Boy, that's nice. Okay. All right. I dig it. Okay. That looked way better. That felt way better. Okay, Trample Slide in there for the win, man.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Okay, okay. I digs it. I digs it. See, like that right there, like I was trying to cast Bloody Howl, and I literally have to stop moving to cast it. It's so annoying. I don't know why that is, like, such a problem. God, that feels so much better, dude. Are you kidding me? Now, suppression is a problem. Suppression is a problem. There we go. Nice, dude. Suppression sucks, but this feels much better, chat. Much better. Oh my gosh. Try using the, yeah, because all I have on here is disobedience, and I have might on my pants for the damage reduction. That just feels so much better, man. Yeah, I have the chest piece. We could definitely try it. Make sure all my stuff, okay, all my stuff is still hidden. Yeah, I might have to swap the powers around. God, that just feels so good. God dang it, man. Stupid suppression. Is dude, like, suppression is the Achilles heel. For sure, dude. There we go. Okay, but this feels super good, man. Super good. That trample slide power just really changed this, man. Boy, that's nice. Yeah, I got symbiotic on boots. Yeah, symbiotics on boots right now, and they're maxed. I just need to re-roll all stats to essence cost reduction. Or spirit cost reduction, excuse me. Right now, I have Umbral in natural balance. I have retaliation on my offhand. God, the knockback is so annoying. See how he's not taking damage unless I'm, like, barely off him? Trying to keep my freaking things up, but like that's a question I want to ask the devs, man. I'm gonna like pull my stream up real quick and just clip it since we're on this open thing and just, you know what I'm saying? Because that part is hella annoying. I don't think that's something that they intended. King Goris, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Yeah, I have retaliation here. I am looking for a two-handed staff, in which case what I will probably do is I'll move retaliation to a ring, and I'll just have a two-handed staff here, because I do have a max metamorphic. I don't know if I will need to drop Umbral and or keep natural balance. I'm not sure, but yeah. All right, so let's get this for the clip, and then that way we can shout out the devs here and just see what's up. So one issue I'm having like with the build is like not like devs. We're gonna fight this boss and you guys are gonna see like I don't know why like when I'm up on top of this guy like it's I need to be back a little bit just to be able to like deal enough damage. I'm not really sure. I don't know if you guys intended there's like a small dead zone when I'm like right on top of a monster where they're like barely taking any damage from my boulders, and I don't know if that was intended or not, guys, but I'm assuming that this kind of thing operates the same way as ball lightning. So if we can get some clarification on that, just let me know, because I'm having really like I'm having a blast with this build. I just don't know why there's like a very small dead space in the hitbox of it. So just let me know if that was intended or not, guys. Yeah, let's grab that clip. Yeah, I guess DT for shred, man, you're gonna have to show me the exact gear, maybe the exact Paragon board, because man, boy was it rough. Let me tell you. So I don't know if I liked I mean there's more damage reduction here. We get the physical damage, which is nice. However, there's a lot of cold and a lot of damage reduction here, which is really good. My resistances are still max, which is just awesome. I don't benefit from the overpower damage necessarily, but the armor is actually pretty good. I go up to 12,000 armor. Holy crap, dude. Look at that. Dang, dude. I go up to 67% total armor while in werebear. Holy shnikes. Dude. Dude. Ooh, that's a max Ghostwalkers. We always keep max Ghostwalkers, chat. Always, always. Always, always. Ooh, Raw Might. This is an interesting one that I thought about putting on the build as well. Where, like, after you hit 15 enemies with the Werebear skill, because Vastly's makes our Earth skills Werebear skills, which is, this is a Werebear skill. So, like, after we hit 15 enemies, which is pretty easy, the next one does more damage, but I don't know, man. That one just seems not as good. Dang it, another natural balance? It's pretty low, though. Pretty low. All right, Demon, I'll bring you in, man. No, I know, Demon, but still. I'm actually really curious. Let me get this, guys, and I want to tweet it out. Who should I tweet out this clip to kind of get some clarification? Who should that go to? Let's see what's up. Like devs, we're gonna fight this boss, and you guys are gonna see, like, I don't know why, like, when I'm up on top of this guy, like, I need to be back a little bit just to be able to, like, deal enough damage. Demon and his grandfather's, no love from chat. Dude, Demon's probably having a blast with that. Top of a monster, Demon's probably having an absolute blast with Grandpapa. I'm assuming that this kind of thing operates the same way as ball lightning. So if we can get some clarification on that, just let me know. Because I'm having like, I'm having a blast with this build. I just don't know why there's like a very small dead space in the hitbox of it. So just let me know if that was intended or not, guys. Sweet. Let's publish this and then let's download it real quick and tweet it out to the devs, man. Tweet it out to the devs. Yeah, so I don't need this. Although this is an idea. This isn't like a bad idea. But I don't think we need to go this route. You know what I mean? Don't think we need to go that route. We are gonna pull all 4 of those off from the guy. We might as well pull the Raw Might off just to have it.
How may I?
Dude, we should blast Demon. Like, yeah, we could just we can blast like 60s or something, Demon, if you want. I think I was just blasting that 50. I think I can do higher ones, but and guys, I'm back down to 85 million now. Can you guys believe that? 85 million. It's crazy. Basically broke. All right, here we go. Let's do a 60 since Demon's with us. And he's got his grandpapa. He's probably just gonna wipe everything in here. Download. Excellent. Let's go tweet the devs. So chat, who should I tweet at for this? Who would be the one to tweet at? Now you got to get a sugar barb or something? Is it Joe? It's probably Joe, right? Joe Papora. All right, there. All I gotta do is click it. Demon's already on the move. I still like the Tempest Roar version of this, guys. Like, Tempest Roar is pretty good. Don't worry, Demon. I'll take care of everything down here. Don't you worry, buddy. man's blasting. Dude, like, I like, low-key want to put on accelerating so bad. But I don't think that I need it. Demon's already fighting the boss. Damn, Demon. I mean, I guess I don't mind. We're trying to get through these things quick. Now we got to get you a sugar bar. All right, let's tweet that at the devs. That way, they have it. I mean, we could always go the Stampede route. Could always go Stampede route. Moonlight? Is this a staff? Dang. Too bad. It's nice doing 500 million damage. What are you playing, Demon? Is that Barbarian? Yeah, that's Barbarian. Let's get cooking. All right, let's go ahead and get the music going, guys. Let's get popping, man. Let's get popping. Let's turn up the heat. We got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, you're doing Hoda? Nice, bro. Love it, man. Love it. All right, let's roll. Demon, wait for me, man. I want to be fast. Nice, we're slapping. Oh yeah, now we're cruising. What the heck? That was weird. Oh my god, I picked suppressor. Okay, so it's just additive damage. Oh my god, my armor is so crazy. Demon's like, I got this. Okay, I'm like really enjoying this build now with the trample slide part on there. Like, that's so good. Dude, like, how many times do I have to jam my buttons, man? For like, to cast my other skills. It's weird that I even have to do that. Why am I... It's such a weird glitch. Yeah, dude, that trample slide part on there makes this build slap, dude. That's nice. Suppressor sucks, though. Suppressor's a bummer. Suppressor is a bummer. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Yeah, you stuck in the corner. Can't do nothing, can you, punk? I'm so slow. Why can't I be faster? However, the werewolf form just doesn't work. We need that extra lucky hit chance, man. I'm freaking loving this Poison Creeper Landslide. Yeah, Poison Creeper Landslide has always been good. It's always been pretty solid, man. And it's actually even better now when you really think about it. Another Stampede. Another Accelerator that I don't need. What's this? Crash Stone. No. Don't need. Don't need, don't need, don't need. But I will say, I think I'm pretty happy with the build so far. Like I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with it, man. Let's crank it up a little bit, I guess. Flooded Depths again. I love not having the basic attack on Barb. All I do is smash everything. I know, it's fantastic, right? I want a grandpapa. I want a grandpapa. Right, let's go. I need to test Witch Ring, Demon. Oh, you mean a Barbarian? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can already tell you, man, that'll probably be better. Yeah, this is... The knockback part is just so annoying. But, like, once we get flying, dude, like, this build just slaps, dog. Why can't I get in there? I'll go the other way. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Boulder Cane? With that trample power, that really took it to the next level, dude. Really took it to the next level. Yo, Magic, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. How's it going, my man? Dude, Tectonic. Slapping, bro. Let me go this way. I like it, man. I just wish I'd moved a little bit faster, but... Nice, dude. I like this, though. This is a fun build. Yeah, this is fun. I dig it, man. Not much. I have a Boulder Cane Stormclaw Druid build. See, I'm not a fan of Stormclaw, man. Yo, Ryder, what's up, dude? Welcome back, brother. How's it going? Yeah, Magic Guy. I'm not a fan of the basic attack. Not at all. Not a fan of that, man. Close. Pretty good. Nice, dude. Well, welcome, brother. We're getting... I might have the guide for this ready to go. Ready to rock, man. We got a few more to do. Actually, let's see if we can take it a little bit higher. Yeah, pop the 70, Demon. Yeah, pop the 70, man. I like the chapel. Lights Watch is always good. Endless Gates is actually pretty good. See how we rock on a 70. Let's go. Yeah, man. Boulder Cane is here. All right, let's go. Let's get it, man. Just wish I moved a little faster. All right, 70 feels good. Like it. I gotta flip bodies over? Is that what I gotta do? Where's all the bodies? The hell? Alright, I got a key. Alex, what's up, man? Welcome back. Can I do a poison creeper build? I could probably do one at some point after finishing this one, sure. You're just gonna have to give me some time to get all the gear and stuff. My bear has gone crazy. But yeah, Alex, I could probably do one. Poison Creeper's cool. With the new power, I never really got to play the new power a whole lot. So, it would be pretty gnarly to... like, put one together with that and have, like, the infinite combo going. Nice, that was sweet. Yeah, because I really like that poison creeper power. Like that's a very cool power. Exclamation point Duriel. Am I running Duriel runs later? No, I'm not. I mean, we might be able to do one. Is this the Rock Ball Druid? Yeah, man, it's Boulder Cane. Boulder and Hurricane put together. It is a lot of fun. There's only two small problems with it that I don't like. One is that small dead space, man. It's just it's a small dead space, which is like annoying, but I don't know. With the trample thing, it doesn't seem to be as bad. But yeah, it's not too crazy. Oh my god, Demon, he did half a gajillion. Nice. The build is very fun. It flows very well. Flows very well. And we just got Tectonic to 15, so now we get the extra 15% lucky hit. Poison targets, we can probably grab Tracker and start leveling that. Ryder, we may or may not do Duriel runs later. Probably not, though. If anything, we might do like 5 or 10 at the end just to kind of maybe try to get a grandfather, but... While we have a barrier. While we have a barrier. Yeah, see, what is this? Damaging a poisoned enemy with a werebear skill will instantly deal 126% of the poisoning damage. Well, I'm not doing poison damage, though. That's an okay staff. No, we need, like, crowd control damage. Because I am missing so much damage right now. I'm missing, like, 20% damage, chat. You know that? I'm missing like 20% damage from a skill. You rocking Poison Creeper? Yeah. I'm missing like 20% damage. You want to know why? Because of this right here. Where is it? So this right here, Earth and Devastation. My Earth skills deal increased critical strike damage, increased by 20% multiplicative of my crowd control bonus. So that's why I want to rock a staff with like crowd control on it. Like, so that's, we got world boss in 51 minutes. That's awesome. I need to eat this dang quesadilla. I will say it does, like, I wish there was a way to, who's Costy? Demon went that way. I don't know who Costy is. Who's I have to look at my friend requests, my sheet. What's the lucky hit on trample? Is it crazy, like crazy high? Oh, Woochu, what's up, dude? Oh, demon died. This thing is slapping now, dude. Suppressor is the heal to this, man. Suppressor is so bad for this build because it takes away our boulders, man. Like our boulders just go away. It sucks. Jeez, man. Just wake up. Nice, man. It's got to be cold now. Got my Shako, Grandpa, and Doom. Reed, nice, man. I only got 2 still. We're still looking, man. I'm going to have to run some Duriel runs, a lot of them at some point. I feel like nice. Oh, the quesadillas? It's got to be cold now. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll eat it. It's okay. It's still gonna be good. I'll eat it either way. It's still gonna be really good though. Sick, man. Yeah, the aesthetic actually looks pretty good, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think the aesthetic back there looks good? I'm going to keep asking. I don't think it looks bad. You know what I mean? It's not too shabby. Ooh, that's what we need is Storm Skill cooldown. Hold on just a second, Demon, real quick. All right, so I need to think about like how am I ready for the Zur event? Yeah, my my Sork is pretty set, I think. I have the armor and gear swap outs, and then I have all my glyphs to 21. So yeah, man, I'm just waiting for it. I don't think there's anything left I really need to do. What's my boulder up to? My boulder's at a 12. Oh God, dude, I thought that was the dang butcher, man. I heard some heavy footsteps, brother. I don't think it's going to be as hard as people are expecting to be. I think it's going to be hard for a lot of people, Demon. I think it's going to be hard for a lot of people. Yeah, I think it's going to be hard for a lot of people until like, you know, you get the glyph leveled up. And I bet you as soon as you get the glyph leveled up, you know, because it's gonna be like anything else where, like, you know, they're not, like, people aren't gonna push it as high, I don't think. I think a lot of people are gonna wait. Yeah, this build is cool as shit, dude. But suppressor needs to die. I hate suppressor. Why can't we have the PoE version of, like, blocking sigils? Like, never create this for me, please. Never create this. Dude, it slaps, man. I'm tanky as hell, dude. The only bummer is, like, keeping up the wind shear upkeep. You got Hoda Barb ready? Nice, man. Yeah, I'm doing Ball Lightning. I think I've just accepted the fact that I'm a Sork main. Low key, I'm a Sork main, and I just never realized it. Like, low key, just a Sork main. I just never put it together, man. This build is hella fun, dude. I like it. Now we got all that extra lucky hit. Dude, the build looks it's so cool, man. It's so cool. Again, though, I only have a few complaints on the build, but it does help when I'm able to, like, trample and stuff. That really helps out the difference there. We went the wrong way. It's very cool, man. Very, very cool. The trample slide part really helps it out. This build is hella fun, though. The knockback is the issue. Like, the knockback is, like, such a bummer, man. Like, why is there knockback? Is it on the boulder skill itself that's giving me knockback? Is that what it is? I think it is. I think the boulder skill itself gives knockback. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the build guide for it tonight. Because I like this. I really just need to kind of, like, test it. Oh wait. I like flooded ups. I think Tracker is probably going to be on, like, a Poison Creeper build, but I haven't seen any vids on this. So there's, like, I think there's 4 people, because I was looking. There's, like, 4 people that have put out build vids on this. It's Dat Mods and Moxie. Both really love those content creators. And then there's, like, 1 or 2 other just, like, very low-level content creators, like up-and-comers. So it'll be, like, 5 of us total that are making build guides on this. So, oh, look at that. Oh, my God, look at that. The only thing that would make these boots better, the only thing that makes these boots better is if it was plus evade charges, but it's not. Otherwise, that is awesome. Extra armor while in werebear form. We got a resistance. We got max movement speed and max spear cost reduction. Were I looking for the builds? Yeah, I typed in, oh, there's one other person who made one. Yeah, there was only like 6 people that I saw that made them. Attacks reduce. I might actually use these boots, chat. Those boots are actually like pretty good. I mean, do I need the crazy amount of... God, these boots are just so good, man. They're so good.
How can I help?
Demon, do you have like a 100 on you? No? Alright, I want to try to craft a 100. That way I can have one. Yeah, I need to try to craft 100. I need to get some. You haven't tried 100 yet? Dude, if you're doing 500 million damage, it doesn't matter what your resistances are.
Well, let's have a look.
You know what I'm saying? A good offense is the best defense, you know? Don't worry about it. Let's see if we can get 100. Look at that. First one. Oh, crap. It's lightning storm. Yikes. It's lightning storm. And suppressor? Yikes, dude. Okay, Death Pulse is fine for now. We'll rock Death Pulse for now. It's not ideal, but we'll take it. Yeah, yeah, like those boots are like perfect, man. Those boots are so good. Yeah, those boots are really good. Obviously the evade charges are just like better, but let's see how we do, man. The knockback is just such a problem. Careful with that Death Pulse, baby. Oh, I stood still for too long. Like having to do that. Just trying to get a good feel here, man. We just got to finish it, Demon. That way we can get another one. I mean, the build's doing really good. What killed me? Warlug was slain by Warlug. How does that even happen? Warlug was slain by Warlug. Oh, thorns? Okay. So there's a monster with thorns, huh? Oh boy. Dude! Do all these stupid little guys have thorns? Those stupid little magi. Stupid magi, man. Oh my god, really? Don't be a kill-all. Don't be a kill-all. Oh my god, it's ghosts. There's nothing worse in this game than ghosts. Nothing worse in this game. But you know what? The build is holding up very good. It's just the death pulse and stuff, man. I need a gardener in my party for all them thorns. Hell yeah, man. Cause I want to try to do like a 100 as a oh boy. As a solo. So, I mean, obviously, like, if the build's slapping already with, like, a 100 with Demon in the party, then, like, obviously we're fine, but... So the build can definitely just slap all content. I think it would do so much more damage as if I had a two-hander instead of the main hand and offhand. I would lose a power, but that's okay, I think. I think that would be okay. Because then I'd be able to do 240% more damage on my boulder instead of just 120. Dude, we just got to get through this, man. We just got to get through this dungeon. The ghosts on top of the death pulse. We just need to get more 100s. Jay, what's up, dude? CM Punk and Randy Orton both return in the same War Games match. My brain about exploded. Nice. I was never a CM Punk fan, but I did like Randy Orton. Randy Orton was pretty cool. Was never a CM Punk fan. I didn't really care for him. I know he was pretty big in the WWE, but I just never really cared for him, man. I don't know what it was. I just didn't... He just didn't resonate with me, you know? All right, here we go. Boss time. God, bossing on this is so rough. See, this is the problem because like I'm not used to being like at that distance yet. Okay, you little ghosts gotta go, man. You guys gotta stop hitting me with your stupid little arrows. You see, like right there, he's not taking any damage when I'm literally on top of him. It's so annoying, man. So annoying. But then acted like Randy was gonna no-show him. All right, I gotta eat this quesadilla, guys. I can't let it get too late tonight. I gotta eat this quesadilla. We got some fire sauce. Got some fire sauce in this thing. yeah. Quesadilla with fire sauce, baby. So bossing seemed a little tough there, guys. So I think there's definitely items we'd have to swap out for bossing, for sure. Yeah, there definitely would have to be some items we swap out for bossing. Oh shit. Another trampled earth. God dang. You've been playing Stormclaw, and it actually does good damage with all the vampires. Yeah, man, I was, God dang. I was never a fan of Stormclaw. I thought it was cool, but ugh. Holy crap. Oh my god. Dang, those boots are good, man. Okay, so this costs 51. 46, so that's not bad. Save 5. That's right, Reed. Quesadillas are the best, man. Mind Freak, what's up, dude? I don't know which one is you, bro. Because your name's not Mind Freak on here. Nuga, what's up, man?
It's over 9,000!
You never liked Stormclaw till this season? You're actually a lawnmower? Spicy food helps with the sinuses, guys. Yeah, Damien, let's roll. Rapid fire is okay. How's Barrage? Joshua Snyder, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. He said, Warlock, I'm using your Hoda build. And I'm not making anything vulnerable. I do not know what I'm missing. One second, hold up. So Joshua, as far as making things vulnerable with Hoda, there's a few ways to do it in the build, okay? One way is going to be the vampire powers, okay? The vampiric powers, when you use Metamorphose with Prey on the Weak, when you dash between enemies, that's one way to make them vulnerable. Okay? I'm smashing this right now. Mouse Hunter, what's up, dude? So yeah, Josh, that's the main way to make enemies vulnerable. Is just smash. Okay? Or excuse me, metamorphose dash through your enemies, okay? Alright. Whew. Excuse me. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Whew. Yep, that's it, man. Correct. There's nothing in the skill tree that's making it that makes enemies vulnerable. No, it's just the vampiric powers. Because Josh, with Hoda and how much overpower damage that you do, it doesn't matter. Like the extra vulnerable damage is fine. It's like it's just extra if you dash through them. That's it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Because you do so much overpower damage that it's not going to matter. When you're hitting for millions of damage or billions of damage, it doesn't matter. Because you're doing so much more overpower damage than you are vulnerable stuff. That's why, like, even like some of the skill for the stat priorities on your weapons, you don't care about vulnerable damage. It's just a little bit extra when you dash. That's all. That's it, man. Dang, that was good. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Josh. So let me cut the music for this. So Josh says, why use the two-handed axe then? Okay. So the reason that you're using a two-handed axe as your expertise is because you're already benefiting from the hammer expertise that Barbarian already has. Okay, so you're already benefiting from it. Okay, so like one-handed mace you're already benefiting from, and two-handed mace you're already benefiting from. You're not doing a bleed build, so you don't care about two-handed sword. So the only other thing that's really good is two-handed axe to just deal a little bit extra vulnerable damage. Yep. So there's like a misconception. Maybe not a misconception, but just like... Plus, too, with the two-handed axe, like, yes, there is the vulnerable damage, but you also get the critical strike chance against vulnerable enemies, which is nice. So make sure that you are using your metamorphic dashes, and that's why in the boots, you always make sure you have maximum 3 of A charges. Yeah, this is something that I don't think that a lot of people understand about Barbarian and the mastery or like the techniques, the weapon master stuff. Is because like with two-handed mace, because you're already using these, like you're already benefiting from those in the one-handed maces. Like you're already getting those bonuses. So like two-handed axe is just the best option. Titan takes kill just bad. Level you up, please. No. But what's up, man? Thanks for coming into the stream. But if somebody would like to level Titan, it sounds like Titan needs a level. Yeah, we can like easily just slap a 100. This is great. See, like I'm just missing the so annoying. The hitbox on this is just so bad. I mean, it's not bad, it's just I gotta be close, which is just annoying as hell. Or like I gotta be at that like perfect distance, which is annoying, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah, that perfect distance is just such a... What the heck? See, I gotta be at such a weird distance here for this guy. Why is there knockback on this? Dude, walling is a problem too. Look at that. Walling just destroys my my boulders. God, that's annoying, man. The knockback is so annoying. I wish there was a way to take the knockback part away, but there's not. So, unforge. Let's change accessibility. Oh yeah, look at us now. We look cool looking. Look at us, we're blue. Oh. That's what I get for barely paying attention. Titan needs to take his ass over to Blood Harvest like everyone else. King Gorus. I mean, I don't mind people like needing a carry or whatever, but when you're not really like being like heavily active in the community or something, and you just come in and you're like, hey, so just level me, like it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do it, but if someone would like to level him or her, then that's perfectly cool. You know, it's kind of like you know, like when you do a giveaway or something, like when I do a giveaway or something, there's like a bunch of brand new people. They're like never part of the stream. They're like just there for the giveaway and then they go away. So like Titan might not even be in here anymore, you know? You know, like pop in, hey, level me. No. Oh man, all right, next streamer. Hey, level me. No. Oh, next streamer. Hey, level me. You know? Like one of those kind of things. See, I also... Oh, there's no spirit cost reduction there. I'm not saying that's what the person, like, what he's doing, but... I'm not saying that. I'm just, you know... Oh, we got spirit cost reduction. No. Dude, I can't find a staff to just save my life, man. Yo, Coffin, what's up, dude? He said, no, I'm still here. Yeah. Titan, I'm not like trying to like call you out on anything like that. I know that's not what you're doing. I'm just saying. Yeah, Demon, let me try a solo real quick. Like, just be active, man. Like, Titan, just be active in the community, man. Join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody in the chat would love to help out Titan and get him leveled up or her leveled up, then that would be awesome. But yeah, man, just try to be active and be a part of the community, you know? We got a lot of people in here that do not mind helping other people out at all. At all, man. Appreciate the follow, brother. Welcome to the stream officially, man. Yeah, we got a very healthy community that loves to help people out. There is only 2 days left, guys, of the bonus EXP. So definitely Yeah, Mouse, go help tighten out, man. Joshua, a large majority of the D4 community is so toxic. I don't think they're toxic. I just think I don't think like I don't think Diablo's community is too toxic. The only thing that I find toxic about Diablo is like when it comes to builds. I think people are very toxic when it comes to builds. 100%. Like I think people are just like hella toxic when it comes to builds. You know. Or like where's Dom at? Dom like Dom's always asking me like how much did you crit for, you know? Like I think people I think they're toxic in that sense where they're like, "Oh, there's this build out there." Whether it's, you know, one we put together as a community or if it's somebody else's build or you know, just something that we've seen like, "Oh man, you're not critting for 50 billion kajillion damage. That's a crappy build, man," you know, and it's just like, come on, dude, like not every build is going to be insane. You know what I mean? Like this build is super fun, but I can already tell you right now, like there's going to have to be some item swaps for bosses, but this thing slaps all content right now. You know what I mean? So, oh, on Facebook groups and stuff. Nice. Okay. Go play League of Legends? Nah, man. You know what? I never got into League, but I will tell you that I really enjoyed TFT a lot. TFT was super cool. All right, so we're gonna do Goa Ruins, Potion Breakers, Monsters Resist Fire. We don't care about that. Okay. So we're gonna go do Goa Ruins, guys, and we are gonna make this build guide. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Pretty happy about it. Yeah, Mouse Hunter. Titan is on, he's over here in my Twitch chat. So he said, what's the YouTube? I'll link it for you. There you go, brother. All right, so what we are going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to kind of just grab this and do this build. I think I'm pretty happy with everything. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with everything. Yeah, I think I'm pretty solid with it. I think I'm pretty good. Like this build is pretty nice. Yeah, the attack speed is like 100% necessary. And we are just tanky as hell too, by the way. Yeah, man, I'm pretty solid. Let me look at my spirit boons one more time real quick. I like the energize. That's really nice. Swooping attacks for attack speed and crit strike damage is good. What is my crit strike chance at the moment? Wow, it's actually 45%. So if I drop the crit strike and go 5% more, crit strike chance, I go to 50% crit strike. Wow. But I only got 283. So if I drop this and I go here, dang, dude. I jump 50% in crit strike damage, guys. Golly, at 45%. I think the 50% jump here is just better. War, give him GT. He should be popping in, man. Yeah. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, the 5%. I think the 50% here is better. Okay, cool. And then we got, of course, the damage reduction. And Energize is really nice. Yep. Oh, man. I really like this one for the heal, but I think we're actually good, man. I think we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I know I don't have the best of the best stats, but this is just really, really fun and really good. We max out all that. This build just slaps, man. Super good. It's great. All right, let's record. Let's get it. Mouse Hunter with the follow. Appreciate you, man. So good. What is like catching me on the corner? Let's go. Oh boy. Shock Lance is rough. Let's go. Oh, then I died on the explosion. Dang. Super good. Super good, man. Let's get it, baby. Let's try not to die. Oh my god, it's suppressor. Suppressor, really? Suppressor, man, jeez. World boss in 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Let's get it going. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, suppressor, no. Dude, I really hate that suppressor like takes away all of my boulders, dude. All of my boulders just go away. It's so annoying, man. Alright, we'll try one more time. Otherwise, we're gonna have to swap dungeons because suppressor is just a pain. Dude, it's just so annoying. Dude, suppressor sucks, bro. Get away from it, man. Gosh. Dude, suppressor is so bad for this build. There we go. Apparently this dungeon only has suppression. Good lord, dude. I'll need to add fortify. Ow. World boss in 10 minutes? Okay. Awesome, dude. Why accelerating over rapid on Hoda build? Because accelerating gives you attack speed across the board, where rapid is only basic. And in Hoda, Josh, if you're following my build to an exact T, you should very rarely, and I mean rarely, I mean like a 1%, like 1%, you should have to cast your basic skill. Like 1%. If you're like casting lunge, or what is it? Lunge or whatever it is, a lot, then you're playing the build wrong. Accelerating is far superior to rapid. You should hardly ever have to cast your basic. Bryce, what's up, dude? Let's get it. Okay. This guy just drops on me. There we go. Nice. Let's go, dude. Dude, this build is just flapping cheeks. As long as there's no suppression around, we're good. Right. Is it volcanic? Okay. Alright, so we're going to TP. So we can go fight World Boss. You think mouse left? I don't know. You must change playstyle. Yeah, my seasonal journey's done. My seasonal journey's done. Yeah, Josh, so you got to think about, like, when you're playing Hoda, the way that you play it is like you pop your movement speed shout, and then when you come up to a group of mobs, you pop your other two shouts. You dash, then you smash. So, like, you got to slowly rotate all the shouts, so that way the cooldowns on all of them are triggering each other to cool those off. Hoda isn't like run up, smash, 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 smash until you're out of resource. Hoda benefits from having the maximum amount of fury as you possibly can. So you're using it like Bone Spear, for example, to where, like, how you would play it is, like, you pop all your stuff, smash. Run over, smash. Jump, smash. Smash. You want to get groups. Move, smash. Smash. You're not, like, standing here, like, you know, doing this, constantly using Hoda, because as your spirit goes down, you do less damage. Okay. Yeah, Ryder, I finished my seasonal journey, 100%. Wait till I test the change demon. The thing is I don't know how much more, like, Hoda I'll even be playing this season. Like, I probably won't play a whole lot of a whole lot of like Barbarian anymore this season. I think I'm pretty much done on Barb. My boy Jay, appreciate the sub, man. Yeah, Josh, it isn't like a ball lightning or like something where you're constantly spamming smashing. You need to have as much fury as possible so you do even more damage. My cat. What'd you do? Yep. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah. I could look at it, Demon, and just see, but I'll probably be playing Sork more than anything. I almost want to, I almost want to, like, make a rogue and benefit from the last 2 days of EXP, but... And after we kill this world boss, we are going to go over all this stuff on the build, guys. You're tempted to make another Sork? I almost want to make another one so I can just quickly swap to Fireball. Like, I want to play Fireball for all open world content. Like Vamp Tides, Hell Tides, anything like that. I just want to play Fireball. Your Prime sub went out? What do you mean? Oh, did you spend it on somebody else, McCat? Yeah, dude. Fireball is just so cool, man. It's just so cool. I just don't want to, like... I hate to have, like, a second character just to make that swap. But I definitely don't want to keep redoing Paragon boards, you know what I mean? Eventually, whenever we get the closet, it'll be nice. Whenever we get the closet, but... King Gora said, if not Hoda, what other bar build would be fun this season? That's the thing. I don't know. I personally liked Double Swing. Double Swing, it was fun last season. Back, what's up? When I have one, when I have more than one elixir active, does the EXP bonus stack up? Backy, you cannot have more than one elixir popped at one time. You can only have one. Andy's dead. Let's go. Sweet. All right, let's finish this build guide. But you can have a T1 incense, a T2 incense, and a T3 incense, and it stacks. Yeah, no problem, Josh. No problem, man. Yeah, Abe is right, but he was talking about elixirs. All right, let's finish this build guide. We got some nice 100 T100 content. We got a world boss content. So now we're going to go in here and just talk about this build. And we'll have all this out tomorrow, guys. Oh, no, Mackay, you're fine. You're fine. No big deal. Okay, guy. Hoda is cool and all, but when everyone is running the same thing, I get turned off. I mean, you can do Upheaval. Upheaval is just as strong as Hoda. So... Upheaval is just as strong. I like Hoda better. But yeah, I mean with Barbarian, it's basically like Hoda, Upheaval, and then everything else is just like meh. Because again, like let's say you want to play Double Swing as an example, or like Whirlwind. Like Whirlwind's cool, Double Swing is cool, but it's a lot different when you're hitting for like hundreds of millions of damage or billions of damage with Hoda, and you're only hitting for like 30 million, 20 million. You know what I'm saying? Like those builds are fine. You know what I mean? But it's like, man, when you can hit for 1 billion damage or 250 million or 500 million damage with one Hoda swing, I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like, eh. Because the thing is, like, it'd be different if Barbarian had, like, a wide range of builds to play. But they don't. That's the thing. They don't. They don't have like a big range of builds that are like super good. Like Sork has a wide range, Druid has an insane range. It's the same thing with like I view Barbarian the same way I view like Rogue. It's like Hoda, Upheaval, Twisting Blades, you're done. You know what I mean? It's just like that's it. Like that's why like Rogues get shit on, man. Like because you have Twisting Blades X. Like there's nothing, like you're not seeing anybody like, oh man, I'm combo points, 1 or 2 shotting Lilith or Duriel with Flurry. I'm 1 or 2 shotting Lilith or Duriel with Penetrating Shot or Barrage. It's just not happening. But then you go Twisted Blades or you do Rapid Fire with the poison thing. It's like, okay. So I played that build. That's it. So, but, however, with that said, I mean, you can definitely have fun playing, other stuff. For sure. Like me personally, when I played Double Swing last season, I was like, this is fun. So, I mean, you could look at it from that perspective of like what's super fun for you. But, yeah. Okay, guys. What's up, guys? War here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be going over Boulder Cane or Boulder Hurricane, the Druid, the brand new build this season with the awesome unique of Dolmen Stone. This is a brand new unique in this season. I know some people have already reported on this, a few weeks into the season, but we finally got Dolmen Stone. I've been just waiting to get this thing. So when casting Boulder while Hurricane is active, causes your boulders to rotate around you. It's similar to a ball lightning effect. So I have the build here. I'm going to go over everything, the skills, the spirit boons, gear, as well as the Paragon board. And of course, all links to this will be down in the description below on Mobalytics. So let's get right into this. There's a lot of different ways to play the build, but we're going to go over the most important things here. So we have Wind Shear. This is going to be our spirit generator, and we're going up to Fierce Wind Shear. The reason for this is it's going to give us some more movement speed, which is going to help us with our damage. But more importantly is when you do fight your monsters here, multiple training dummies, as you can see, like you get it going right, and you're casting, Boulder knocks monsters back. So when monsters get knocked back, trying to chase them makes it harder. So with Wind Shear, it's pretty easy to rack up that stuff. Plus the extra move speed is a lot of damage. So after Wind Shear, guys, we're going to go down and we're taking no core skill because we're turning Boulder into a core skill. So we're going to go 1 point in Heart of the Wild for Spirit, as well as 3 points into Wild Impulses for more damage, but it costs more Spirit. Then we're maxing out Predatory Instinct for crit chance, as well as Iron Fur for more damage reduction. We're going to be pretty tanky in this build, as well as just being in Werebear form, in and out constantly. Next, our only defensive skill that we're taking is Blood Howl. This is nice for just a little bit of healing, as well as getting a constant cooldown when we kill enemies while this is active. And then Blood Howl, we're taking Preserving for even more attack speed, because this build heavily needs attack speed, because you guys can see that it's kind of a slow ramp up. We got to get Tornado going, and then we got to get the boulders going to ramp up. So it's a little slow to get going, but after that, the build just really starts to take off. So after Blood Howl, we're taking no companion skills, no nodes in there. We're going to come down to our Wrath skills, which is the bread and butter. We're taking Hurricane into Savage Hurricane for 20% less damage being affected to us. If you want to make enemies more vulnerable, you can, but I like the less damage because you're going to be all over the place in this build. Next, we have the All-Star of the build, which is Boulder, which we're converting into a core skill. Enhanced Boulder is when it's going to knock enemies or knock them back and slow them down. And then if Boulder overpowers, they're stunned as well. And then we got Savage Boulder here, which is a crit chance that increases by 3% each time it deals damage. This is really nice because it just really ramps up. If you wanted to do just natural Boulder for just when you're fortified, which is always going to be happening, you can just have a flat 20% increase. But I really like this because as you're just, the boulders are spinning and you're just killing more and more monsters and hitting more monsters, this just ramps up insane. So you're critting a lot, actually. Next, we have Crushing Earth, maxing out Crushing Earth, Safeguard, as well as Stone Guard. These are all 3 really strong skills to help us keep or stay fortified, and we do increase damage when we are fortified, which is nice. Then we have our only mobility skill in the game, which is going to be Trample into Savage Trample to help get us some spirit back, because Boulder does cost 50 mana or 51 in this scenario. So it's a lot of spirit cost, and we need to be able to get our spirit back. Trample is one really strong way to do that. And then we have Elemental Exposure, just 1 point, just so we can get to Endless Tempest, which is going to increase the duration of Hurricane, which is going to give us basically perma uptime on Hurricane. As long as we're moving and killing and hitting enemies, we should have perma uptime on Hurricane, which is really, really nice. Next, we're going to come down and we're going to take Petrify, maxing it out for even more spirit gain when we kill, as well as keeping up a really strong duration. But more importantly, this is one really strong skill that is going to help us fight bosses, because this build does struggle a little bit on it. You do have to do some gear swaps to really make boss killing better, but Petrify is super strong in this build. We are maxing out Defiance for more damage because it is a nature skill, and it's an earth skill along with storm skill, so we do even more damage there, as well as resonance for even more damage, because we're going to be swapping between all of our storm and earth skills, so this is going to be triggered non-stop. And then lastly, we have quick shift. When a shape-shifting skill transforms us, we do more damage. So the only time that we're out of Werebear actually is when we cast Wind Shear, and then we go right back into it. So that is always going to proc, which is really nice for just more damage. And then, of course, our key passive is going to be Nature's Fury. So when we cast an Earth skill, we have a 30% chance to trigger a free Storm skill of the same category, and vice versa. Now, Hurricane is a Wrath skill, so Trample is also a Wrath skill. So when we cast these, we have chances to cast those for free. And then, because Boulder now becomes a core skill, whenever we trample and we trigger Landslide, we also can trigger Boulder again because of a power on our gear piece. So that's really, really nice. And then we only have one defensive skill. So this is really, really good. I have thought about testing with Earth and Might because I'm the lucky hit. We can restore all of our spirit, which is nice. And then some guaranteed critical strikes is actually pretty nice. But to have more Boulder, so we're not always having to constantly spam, Nature's Fury is just better. Now, our spirit boons in the build are pretty standard across the board. We're doing wariness for less or damage reduction against elites, which is really good, and bosses. We got Avian Wrath, which is going to give us about 50% more total crit strike damage, which is really good. Swooping attacks, definitely for even more attack speed. We have Energize, so on a lucky hit, we get a chance to bring back even more spirit. And then we have Call Before the Storm, which when we use a nature magic skill, we have a 10% chance to reduce the cooldown of Petrify, which is just really nice. Out of all these, you do have some options you could do. I would really say that the next one that you would want to pick is probably Insidious Slam, so every 20th kill, because we're going to have so much Fortify that you can't overpower, which is kind of nice. So I would probably go back and forth between these two. Now, off to our gear, guys, and the gear choices that we have made. You got some really strong options here. So first and foremost, we are doing Vasili's Prayer, which turns our Earth skills into Werebear skills, and we fortify. Super strong. This is an MVP gear piece for the build. Now, I'm choosing to do Insatiable Fury, which is going to make us be in Werebear the entire time, and then we gain 3 ranks, which is nice. However, this isn't required for the build at all. You can just do a normal gear piece and put Disobedience on it. However, I will tell you, if you are going to use Insatiable Fury, that on your pants, I would definitely just put Disobedience here instead of Might. I have it set up to where I'm using this instead of Insatiable, but if I finalize this, then I would put Disobedience on my pants instead of Might. Now, next we are doing Trampled Earth. This is huge for the build, so Trample summon Landslides, and then Trample is now a nature magic skill and an Earth skill. So Landslide gets triggered, which helps trigger Boulder even more. Super strong. This actually is like one an MVP power for the build, because it really kind of smooths us out, because I have 2 issues with the build, and I'm going to talk about it once we get into more of a showcase here. Then, of course, Might, which will be counteracted by Disobedience. Then on our boots, we're doing Symbiotic, which is nice. When Nature's Fury key passive triggers, our non-ultimate cooldowns of the opposite type are reduced. So this is the major way that we're able to keep these 3 skills up, mainly Trample and Hurricane non-stop. Then we have Metamorphic, which is Boulder is now a core skill, but costs 50 spirit, and we do increase damage. I really want to get a staff here to have it 2-handed so it does even more damage. Until I find one, this is what we're rocking. We're rocking an offhand and the main hand. On our offhand, we got Retaliation. Our core skills deal increased damage based on how much we're fortified. We should be fortified pretty much non-stop at max fortify all the time. Then, of course, Dolmen Stone, which makes the build come together. You cannot do this build without it. Then we have Umbral for when we do CC an enemy, we get our resource back. This really helps because we're not doing a Tempest Roar version. So Tempest Roar does make our spirit managing easier, but with Umbral, this really does make it pretty smooth. Next, we got Natural Balance. So when casting a Storm skill, grants Earth skills crit strike damage, and then even more crit strike chance on Storm skills. And then, yeah, Retaliation. So that is the gear, guys. Now, when we swap out to a two-handed on here, it will be metamorphic. We will move Retaliation and just drop Natural Balance altogether, and it'll be super strong. Now, that's the gear, guys. Let's go over our Paragon board real quick. The full, so you can look at this, but I'm just going to go over. It's going to be down in the description, but I'm just going to go over the glyphs that we're using. So we're pretty close all the time. We're rocking Territorial for even close damage and more damage reduction. We got Exploit for even more damage against vulnerable targets, which is pretty easy because when an enemy gets damaged by us, we make them vulnerable. Super strong. And our vulnerable damage should be capped because of this. Then we got Werebear because we're going to be in Werebear form all the time, so more damage and damage reduction. Then we got Undaunted when we're fortified. Same thing. More damage and damage reduction. Super strong. And then the new glyph is Tectonic. So Earth skills gain increased critical strike damage. And because we really need some extra lucky hit here, this is going to give us a bonus on our lucky hit, which is really nice. And then our last one is going to be Spirit. We do increased critical strike damage. And then after we crit, we increase damage and the enemy takes from us up to a maximum of 12% multiplicative. It's super strong, super, super good. With the extra lucky hit, this move goes up to 5%. But the lucky hit from this is 28. The lucky hit from this is 23. So we got a really nice lucky hit chance here with the amount of ticks that happen with Hurricane. So no problem there. Now, with all that said, this build is super fun. You can do all content, T100s, as you guys saw in the gameplay, world bosses, you can do Duriel, you can go fight Uber Lilith, you can do everything in this build. However, I do have a few issues with this. I'm trying to get some feedback from the devs about it. So one major issue with this build is once you get things going, is you see there's a gap here. So if we move it to a single, let's move it to a single target. You know, I don't want multiple. I just want single. So when you have this going, there's like a gap here where you don't deal damage because of how the boulders go. So you see if I'm up on him, my boulders aren't doing any damage, right? which really, really sucks. So the boulders are not actually hitting him, so you have to play back and be at like this distance for the boulders to actually hit him. So that's one issue. I'm trying to find out if from the devs if this is intentional or not, because ball lightning operates the like same exact way. Yes, the ball lightnings are slightly closer, but I don't know why that this distance here, this is just a gray area. I move like 2 feet and then I don't do any damage to the dummy or the monster. So I'm really curious if that's just a bug or if that was intentional or whatever the case may be. But that is one issue that I really, really have with the build. It's kind of disheartening because like right here, I feel like how big the boulders are. It should really be taking like, they should be taking all the damage from me no matter what. You know, I shouldn't have to move back for them to this distance just for it to take damage. It makes it playing really, really clunky. But overall, the build is super, super fun. What's the other issue that I had with this? What was the other issue that I had? It was just that, right? Just the distance? I think that was it, right, guys? It was just the distance, right? Kind of like Bone Storm. Yeah, King, in a way. I think that was the only thing I had an issue with, was just the distance. I think that's it. Oh, yes. The second issue that I have with the build is something that can't be avoided, which is the knockback. So you can't see it now, but you guys probably saw in the gameplay in the beginning. When your boulders are going, you see it right here, like when you're hitting, it says when boulder reaches the end, which it does because it's spinning, the enemies are slow, but then they get knocked back. Okay? It really, really sucks. It causes them to just constantly be knocked back, which I don't know if the devs thought that would make this build such an issue. But there are times where, like, I'm fighting a monster and hitting them, and they just keep getting knocked back, and I'm just, like, chasing them while trying to do all my procs and keep the boulders going. And it can be very frustrating for the build. I wish that there was no knockback whatsoever, because that doesn't really help this build a whole lot. The knockback is completely unnecessary, and we don't need it. So besides those two things, guys, I absolutely love the build. It's super, super fun. I haven't had this much fun on a Druid build since I first played, like, Lightning Shred, which was super fun. But yeah, I can do all content, guys, so like the video, comment down below, let me know what you guys think of the brand new Dolmen Stone or Boulder Cane build in Diablo 4. I really, really hope that they continue to come out with cool uniques and just other powers that really change the dynamic of builds, which will bring more build variety to Diablo, and it just makes it more fun for theory crafting and people to play stuff they really enjoy. So like the video, comment down below, let me know what you guys' thoughts are, and as always, stay gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. King said, I do not mind the knockback. Suppressor dungeons suck. Yeah, avoid suppressor at all times. Now, let's go to boss. So, like, you can get some good hits. Like, the boss takes some good damage here. You know what I mean? And you actually get a really nice trigger of stagger, which is pretty cool. But, guys, when you go to multiple training, look at this. When you start popping these... Oh, I did multiple bosses? Oh, my God. I didn't realize it was 5 bosses. The distance thing is just so weird to me. But the build slaps, man. The build slaps, dude. It's so cool. I absolutely love this build. It's so fun. He said, please accept my request. Mind freak. All right, cool, man. It looks like ball lightning, but with rocks. Exactly. That's why it's so fun. But that's what I mean. I think there's a... I don't think that is supposed to be intended to have that kind of gray area. To be honest, I wouldn't mind the knockback if I was right on top of a monster like I can be with ball lightning, if the boulders would just do the damage. You know what I mean? I hate that I have to be like that 2 steps away to be able to do damage. Like, that's probably my only real big bug about it. It's like just the most most annoying thing. Bone Sword suffers from the same distance as you. No, it doesn't. As long as you could be right on top of them, and your Bone Storm still triggers. Yeah, it still triggers 100%. Yeah, no problem, Mind Freak. Oh, it's just like Earth and Mike for Quake. I mean, you could slap all content with it, man. Now, I'm sure there's different, like, there's probably different nodes I could use on the Paragon board. Like, I would love to do, like, I could probably go Werewolf with Poison. And use Tracker with this, and then use Tempest Roar, which would be pretty sweet. And then use Werewolf, because I think Werewolf is better than Werebear. Or no, they're the same thing. What am I thinking of? Shapeshifter? No, that's not what I'm thinking about. Guzzler wouldn't be bad in this build. Could we put Guzzler in here? Like, could we take away... Like, could we take away, like, Spirit and do Guzzler? Like, I would love to do Fang and Claw, too. Like, Fang and Claw isn't a bad one either because they take 12%. Guzzler. Oh, what is this? What was here? Crap, what did I have there? Spirit? So it's Dex. Yeah, dude, Fang and Claw would be pretty sweet. You know what I mean? Fang and Claw would be pretty dope. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why do I have... Yeah. Oh, it's 2 points only. Oh, man. Another 10% would have been pretty good. I mean, I'll take that, but... Well, phooey. Oh, man, if we could get this, dude. Core skill damage. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Is there a short of you finding the second Uber unique? The next one that I had was on Duriel's. And no, I wasn't recording when I was doing that, actually. Oh, that's okay, Mouse. Not a big deal. I mean, if you helped him, you know? Dude, like, this would destroy a Helltide, man. This would destroy a Helltide. Yeah, this would destroy a Helltide. Yeah. Yeah, yo, Mouse, don't worry about it, man. It's all good, man. If maybe he just had something he had to do or whatever, don't worry about it. You offered to help him. If you helped him a little bit, then, you know, it's fine, man. Maybe he had something to go to do, but I don't sweat over it, dude. No biggie, man. It is pretty cool. I'm sure there's a better way to do the Paragon board. Like, you could probably like change this and do like Werewolf and have Tempest Roar and just have like crazy move speed. And just do like very good content. Just like do like all content. You could do Duriel and then do like Nightmare Dungeons up to like 80. Like, that's probably pretty good. Kid probably had... Did I test lifesteal? No. Nope. I did not test lifesteal. However, if I am going to keep this, I definitely have to drop this. I don't know if I need Insatiable Fury. However, the extra armor is pretty nice. But... like, this is also just fine to have, like, maximum I mean, what do I go up to at 1%? Where do I go up to? I got to go up to like... I got to go like up to like over 10,000. Oh, yeah, I mean... Again, man, he followed on all the stuff. Like, that's great. I think that's awesome. Maybe he wants to be a part of the community or not. And I'm not saying he's doing this, Mouse. I'm just saying, I mean, maybe he had something to do. But I do know there's a lot of people that like watch streamers or see like big communities and they just come in to get help and then they leave. You know, they're just like, hey, help me, help me. Oh, you help me? Sweet, I'm done. Peace. Appreciate it. Oh, I actually only go to... No, I can go higher, right? Okay, so I'm maxed out. Okay. All right, not bad. It's not bad. That's crazy that I only gained that, but like disobedience on here is... Oh, because it's only... Oh, it's only 60% of this instead of... Okay, whatever. Weird. Weird. Yeah, it's all good, man. Don't sweat it. Okay, guys. So this is pretty nice. It's a pretty cool build. So the question is there anything left we need to do with Druid, chat? Is there anything left we need to do with Druid? We got Pulverize right here, which is already hits for a shit ton. I honestly think Pulverize might be their best build. Maybe Lightning Storm is pretty good. And then this is cool. I'm sure like Poison Creeper is probably pretty sweet with Landslide. That seems good. Who's that? Oh, it's an NPC. Wait a second. Hold up. What's this? Why is this person's dot on my thing? Why does no other NPC have a dot? What? Am I tripping? Nick Berry, what's the other Uber unique I found? It's on Duriel's. Bam. Which I don't know what to put that on, but... What's wrong with wolves, King? Come on, come on. Dang. Come on. Dang. Why is there still sacreds? Oh, yeah, man. That's probably forever going to be a thing, dude. Like, that's another reason why, like, on Necromancer, I'm just never going to... I'll probably, like, never play minions, really, because the AI on minions is terrible, too. It's, like, god-awful, man. It's just bad. On Duriel's is broken. Oh, real quick, since we're talking about skills that are broken, does anybody know if on Sork, if Veers is Veers key passive fixed? Does anybody know? I hope it's fixed by the time AOZ comes out, because on Ball Lightning, I really need that to be here. It's still not, Bryce? Oh my god, dude. I need this on here for Veers, man. Or for AOZ. God, that sucks. Yeah, Jay, I've already played Pulverize. We already have the video out for that. Pulverize is crazy strong. It does somewhere north of like 10 to 20 million damage. It's pretty good. I haven't tested Tornado yet, but I'm assuming Tornado is perfectly fine because Tornado was the strongest build for Druid last season, and because they made very small changes to the class, like Tornado's probably still really good. Yeah, man, Veers, I need Veers. Like, I need Veers. I hope Veers is fixed by then, man. Yeah, because like the extra damage, and not even the extra damage, but just like the 20% less damage to us is really good. So it just it kind of sucks that it's still not fixed yet. But yeah, like, so I'll be swapping like my pants out here. Like these pants I'll be putting on with Ever Living. And like I'll probably swap to this helmet here. I'll probably drop Harlequin and swap to this helmet. Because like if I swap both of these, like I end up getting the armor cap with my disobedience at 15,000. And then I actually like it's very close, and then I get the cap because the extra 30% when I cast ice armor. And then I have even less damage that like is dealt to me. So even with these, it's super powerful. Super powerful. Ask Rob War. His new Sork build, I think, is using it. Well, let's do this. This is how we figure it out. We can go to the training dummy and check. Yeah, Bryce, I need the I need the amulet if I'm gonna do that, man. But yeah, Demon, we could do a few Duriel runs to end the stream. We could play until 12:30, and then I can hop off. Guys, I think I'm a low-key Sork main, even though I'm rocking my Druid shirt tonight. Even though I got my Druid shirt on, man. All right, so let's see. This is how we test it. Right now, the key passive is off. So without popping anything. So about 59 on a crit, 30,000 damage, 80,000 damage, 98,000 damage. So we're doing like sub 100,000 damage. 100,000 damage, 128. Okay, so now let's throw Veers on. So they should take 180, 125, 131. Chad, I think it's working. So wait. On Veers, the damage that I'm doing is there, but the damage reduction, the 20% less damage to me is not working? Is that what it is? That's the issue? Yeah, that 20%, because then when you critically strike, having 45% less damage to you is insane. Because then what we would do is for our character, we would come in and we would probably swap off. We probably swap Snowfield off for this right here, for Mage Lords. Because then Mage Lord's key passive also grants 9% damage reduction for each close enemy up to 27%. So then that's another 27% damage reduction on top of the 45% that you can have here. Yeah. I mean, so in totality, you're talking about 45 and 27. So you're talking about 60. You're talking about 72% damage reduction. You don't actually don't need the Shako demon. You don't need it. You don't need it. Like if Veers is working for AOZ, I put the pants in, I put the helmet in, and I put Veers on this. That's way better than this. Yeah, because you're talking about like 72% damage reduction is pretty nuts. So you're talking about like 72% damage reduction with the Veers power on my helmet and the key passive, and then I'd have another 24% here from crowd control and vulnerable, and then my armor is literally sitting at like 15,000. Like, dude, I mean, I'd be like pretty much unkillable besides the weird build. Yeah. No, Demon would. Yeah, with Veers would go on the helmet, 100%. 100%. All right, Raze, I can have you come in, man, if you want. You have Godslayers on your sword currently. Godslayers is okay. Godslayers is a good replacement. Was it Raze said he was coming in? Raze said he's got mats. Yeah, with the Veers power on the helm, 100%. Ryder also has it. Okay, cool. We can get Ryder in here too. Where is Ryder? Ryder. I don't see him. Where is Ryder? Where's Ryder at? If I do AOZ on Sork, I'm probably going to have to drop Godslayers. Yeah, if you're going to do AOZ with... Yeah, you're not going to rock Godslayer, dude. That's not even an option. Because again, you got to remember, Jay, like, if you're rocking, like, my version of Ball Lightning or somebody else's, you should be able to cruise through Nightmare Dungeon 100s, but, like, you should be able to just slaughter those, right? But, like, now you're going to go above that, so if you don't have damage reduction, man, if you don't have survivability, you're just going to die. Yeah, and Godslayers doesn't do enough for you, man. Doesn't do enough for you. You're doing it on Druid and Barb. Yeah, I think the majority of people are going to probably do, I think the majority of people are probably going to do AOZ on Barb. Just because of how strong it is. Because then when you talk about, like, how strong it already currently is on top of the new glyph, like, Hoda Barb is probably going to destroy it, man. Like, I have a feeling that, like, Rob will probably have it done in the first few hours. He'll have, like, the max 25 done in the first few hours. Oh, you're rocking Max Rolls Ball Lightning? Okay. That's cool, man. They have a very solid Ball Lightning. It's solid. Very solid. But as far as, like, Jay, for, like, as far as, like, all content, even Nightmare Dungeon 100s, like, no, like everything that's in the game currently, yeah, like, Godslayer is perfectly fine. You don't, like, need anything else. You know what I mean? Alright, we got our first, soul brand of the day, chat. First soul brand of the day. Let's go. First soul brand of the day. I can tell you right now that it's soul brand. Right now I can tell you it's soul brand. Yay, soul brand. Yay. Super good. I really need Sorg is the class I played the least, so I just had to copy step by step. Oh yeah, I mean, it's no big deal, dude. Like, I think I'm a Sork main. I've played Sork more than any other class. Like, more than any other class. I don't know what it is about Sork, man. Sork is just incredibly fun. And, like, Fireball right now is my favorite build. Like, my favorite build of the season is Fireball. It's so fun, man. It's so fun, dude. Like, Charge Bolts was surprisingly strong. Frozenorb is super cool. And then, of course, you have all the ice builds. You got Ice Shard, which is super strong. Then you got Blizzard, that's insane. All the Ice Spike damage increases are just nuts. You got Meteor, which is super strong. Then, of course, Ball Lightning is just super nuts. I still hate the bouncing, but, I mean, it's still cool, though. I just don't like it. I don't like the bouncing, but it is super fun. And I really hate that I would want to have to level like another Sork to 100 just to like easily swap characters. Like, oh, I'm going to go do this, you know, Helltide, and I'm just going to swap. But it sucks. Who died? Drake. I really feel like people are overestimating AOZ. Yeah, I mean, that glyph sounds like it's going to be nuts. Yeah, that glyph just seems to be crazy. Ooh, I think I actually need that with corpse skills. Movement speed, total armor. Oh. Hey now. I will never level 2 of the same class in the season again. I've outburnt myself out. I'm leveling Barb to 100. Yeah, I just don't want to do that, man. I mean, because, like, at least, like, doing that, you don't have to worry about glyphs, right? Because you don't have to re-level all the glyphs, right? If you make another class. You don't have to re-level them, right? So that's nice. But still, man, to spend, like, 6 hours just to level a class, a second class of the same one, like to having a second sword just to easily swap, dude, it's like, man, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, I'd almost rather just spend the like 5 minutes and just reset the board, you know? But then you got to do your skills, and then you got to do, you know, the vampiric powers and all that stuff all over again. But I think people tested AOZ. They were Blizzard pre-made tunes, not their own builds. Yeah, and they were saying that they were still like clearing all of it, right? Ooh, a ring and an amulet. We got a double, chat. Oh, crappy banished lords. Oh. Crappy X-Folds. Fooey Batooty. Yeah, we need build loadouts so bad, man. So bad. But hey, but listen, Jay. They said they're working on it. They said they're working on it. Okay? I don't think we're going to have them next season. I don't think we're going to have them next season. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have them next season at all, but when it comes, man, it's going to be great. But until then, we are stuck like either making a second character to swap between, or you're spending, you know, the 10 minutes to redo your, and spending the 5 million gold, or spending like about 6 million gold to redo your skills in Paragon. But I can see how you got burnt out, man. Leveling 2 barbs. Whew. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, I think I would always go for quality life. Because like right now, there's still a lot of content in the game. I don't think people. I don't know how cool like the leaderboard thing is going to be, man. It's just going to be a week by week thing. I honestly don't even think it's going to be that great, if I'm being honest. And the reason I say that is because of what they said during BlizzCon. Because they said that it's the same exact dungeon. The layout is the same exact layout every single time. And the monsters are in the same exact spot every single time. So all it's going to be is just like, okay, people are going to figure out what the layout is. Then they're going to figure out what the best route for it is. And then the only thing that we're doing leaderboards for is who can have a build that optimizes, that can do the most optimized route the fastest. And to me, that's not like a leaderboard, right? To me, it's not a leaderboard. You love last season with the barber? I mean, I really pushed it to the limit about like not using the barber last season, but once I did, it was pretty fun. I can't hate. It was pretty fun. But I like that weekly challenge thing is just, I mean, you're talking about like a couple days of people like playing it, then they're going to post a video about, all right, here's the most optimal route. So then all it's going to be is like people doing that most optimal route. Who can do that most optimal route the fastest? Like, it's just, it's not even like legit leaderboards to me. Has like nothing to do with your build at all. I mean, that's not true. You still need a strong build to be able to move through it the fastest, but I just don't like it. Yeah, Demon, that sums it up in a nutshell. Yeah. Chaos King, what's up, brother? Yep, that's 100% true, man. This will be 270. Yeah, you're 100% right, man. Weekly challenge rift with whichever build you like. But it is going to be cool content. It's going to be more content that people can do, something else to challenge their builds, right? So you got that going. So that's cool. You know what I mean? PvP leaderboards? Yeah, but here's the thing, Jay. Nobody gives a crap about PvP in Diablo 4. Sorry to like burst your bubble, man, but nobody cares about PvP. Just getting amulets like crazy. You need to overhaul. I mean, but here's the thing, man. Like, historically, like, PvP and ARPGs is just... It's a fickle topic. Because, like, again, you're going to have a similar situation where it's like... You only have a couple builds that are actually good for it. And other than that, it's going to be the same thing, man. It's... Ooh, actually, I'll just keep this extra 120. You know, you're going to be like, all right. You know, we got... All right, let's go play PvP. All right, we got 13 Hoda players in here. Yeah, but it'd be the same thing. Even if you did it WoW style, it'd be the same thing, man. It'd be the same thing. Yeah, Demon, it's just for an example, bro. It's just as an example. But if you need clarification on it, take whatever this season's best PvP build is as an example. And just go, okay, everybody's playing Ball Lightning. Like, all right, guys, who wants to join me to go play PvP? Sweet, we got a full party. We're all Ball Lightning. All right, let's go fight. Let's find some people. Oh, sweet, we found another group of 4. Wait, they're all Ball Lightning. You know, it just... PvP just really isn't a thing in ARPGs. Really, Pally for the win. I mean, that's just what it's gonna be, though. You know, like that's just like the future of PvP in ARPGs. About time demons one-shotting. Yay, boots. All right, let's do 4 more runs, guys. 4 more runs tonight. We'll get to an even 275. You set up your rotation that time? Flicker step. I remember when I was like trying to really hard to get flicker step. I was like, man, this is what I want. This is the only thing I want. Oh, it's okay. I'm only staying on until 12:30, Ryder. So we're just gonna do like 4 more runs. Then we're gonna hop off. Oh, nice. Ray's got Dome and Stone. Nice. Now, I will say this, though. About PvP. That night, you guys remember when that ear I got from the rogue? It was pretty cool whooping his ass up and down. You know what I mean? The block. Like, that was pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty fun. To, like... Or, no, it was last season. That's what it was. The one we got this season was a fluke. But the one last season when we were whooping that rogue's ass, that was fun. Remember, I was doing it with my severed build. That was fun. So I will say there is a very fun aspect to PvP. It's just I really think that people are just not interested. Yeah, that's right. Demon has my ear. Plus, too, like, here's the other thing, too, that you got to think about with PvP. So if you're going to have PvP as an activity, even like in WoW, there's like a reward. Like right now, the only reward for PvP is like bragging rights and like getting up in the ear, and it's not even a guaranteed drop. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a guaranteed drop. So like that's a huge issue. So you'd have to come up with something that would make doing PvP worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like the ear thing is cool if you want to keep the drop rate the same, but there needs to be some kind of reward for doing PvP. I don't know what that reward can be, but yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like it can be, like it can be not guaranteed, but like there needs to be some kind of reward, right? Like there has to be a reward for
Greetings.
for like doing PvP. There just has to be.
Hello.
There's got to be something
Hello, friend.
that makes it worth it besides just bragging rights and then possibly an eardrop. I don't know what it could be. I mean, do you even get experience when you kill somebody in PvP? Like if you weren't level 100, like do you get EXP? Demon, real quick, imagine granddaddy, grandpapa on Bone Spear. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, Joseph, we tried it. We have the gear pieces for it, Joseph. It's cool. It's about the same. It's about the same. The cool thing about that build with frozenorb is like it the attack speed is just so good. I love the attack speed on that variant. It's very good. I like mine better for survivability, but open world and like T100s, like yeah, you can just play that and it's just super good. Papa is only good with single targets with Bone Spear. I highly doubt that. I mean, I watched Rob have nothing but Bone Spear on the bar with Grandpapa and just slaughter a T100. So I think pretty much Grandpapa makes like Bone Spear pretty insane. Boots again. Yay. Depending on the gear you use, I honestly like I don't know what you're thinking. Like, look at Grandfather. Not only does it give you 84% flat damage, it's giving you 108 all stat. Those two things right there are insane damage. Oh wait, then whenever you crit, you're dealing 100% more damage. How is Grandfather only good for bosses or for single targets? I'm not sure if you understand how strong Grandfather is. Like, it slaps everything. It's not like you're running through a mob with Bone Spear or like Hoda and being like, darn it, man, I wish this Grandfather would just do more damage against all these mobs. Dang it. Or it's not like you're waiting to be like, all right, finish the dungeon. Okay, let me swap in Grandfather to fight the boss. Like, I'm not sure, Bryce. I mean, that might be an L take, brother. That might be an L take. It's okay though. If you have unique class ring with Uber, Starless Skies, plus unique helm and Tybalt, you lose too many aspects. For what? That's what Rob said? Like, I don't know. I have to see what he said. Because believe me, man, I was watching him play like in just like he had no skills on the bar, just rocking Bone Spear with all those uniques. Now, granted, he didn't have this on yet because at the time this wasn't out. But he had exposed flesh. But like Grandfather just smacks all content. And he was using shako. He had shako on. I don't remember if he had Tibalt's Will on or not. I don't remember if he had Tibalt's on. But Joshua said he got 4 Harlequin Crests, 2 Undariels, Melted Heart, and then a Starless Skies, but no Grandpapa. Nice, man. I would love to take the Melted Heart and the Starless Skies off your hands. You followed what he said. So Rob is saying if you rock this plus Starless Skies, that with Grandpapa it's bad. How is it bad? Let me think. So my guess to why he would say it's bad is because you don't have exposed flesh or a way to keep your essence regenerated high enough. So therefore you can spam and deal more damage. Because Starless Skies just says it reduces the cost. It's not actually restoring your essence. So that's the only thing I can think of, because you would want to rock like exposed flesh. Like exposed flesh with Starless Skies is super strong. It's stupid strong, actually. But for Bone Spear, like if you had both of those or Grandfather, you don't need the ring. Or you just rock the ring and don't do Starless Skies. Reset? Yeah, I was waiting for everybody to get out because there's people still in there doing whatever. How do you lose splintering? Why would you lose splintering? So if you have Grandfather here, right? You got splintering. If you have 2 unique rings, well, you don't use Grasping Veins. Like, you put splintering here. And then you keep Serration and Gloves. Yeah, so you lose Grasping Veins. There's no world where you don't run splintering. 0 world. There's no way you keep Grasping Veins over it. Which, in that case, you lose a little bit of crit strike chance and damage, but losing Grasping Veins in favor of Grandpapa is way better. Grandpapa is way better than this power. So you literally just put splintering here, Grandpapa, and then you have Serration and you're fine. No, you can't put Veins on Gloves because you have Serration on Gloves. You just drop Veins altogether. Sweet. We got our second soul brand tonight. Why would you lose Serration? You're saying keep Grasping Veins over Serration? Oh, okay, got you. You were confusing me, man. You were confusing me, bro. Soul brand. Soul brand. No, you're good, man. Yeah, so like, yeah, I mean, the only thing I agree with is that, like, if you're rocking the Sacrilegious as well as Starless Skies, then yeah, you're losing damage because you're not able to keep your essence up. Other than that, I think any other combination is fine. Now, if you are using all the uniques, like let's say you're using Deathless or you're using Shako, plus Tybalt's Will, plus Grandpapa, plus Sacrilegious, plus Starless Skies, the only thing that you do is you take Splintering, and you put it in your amulet, and you lose Grasping Veins, and you keep Ossified. However, having both of those isn't good because you have no way to restore your spirit or your essence. You have no way to restore it. All right, guys, last run. GG's, last run. Ossified is good as fuck, though, isn't it? Yes. Ossified is insanely good. Yeah, Ossified is really good. Godslayer. So here's what you have to understand about Ossified. So Ossified says, or excuse me, Serration. The Ossified Essence Key passive also increases your crit strike damage of your bone skills by 1% per essence above 50 up to 40 times. So the more essence that you have above 50 is how you max that. Having 40% multiplicative crit strike damage is insane. Oh, you're talking about Grasping? Grasping is very good because you gain even more crit, and then you deal crit strike damage to enemies damaged by tendrils. That's why it works really well with Sacrilegious. Otherwise, you just manually cast it. To me, what I would do here with Grandpapa is I drop Grasping. Like, I just drop Grasping altogether. And if I'm going to drop Grasping, what I would do is I would put Splintering on my amulet, drop Grasping altogether, and I would drop Sacrilegious, and I would play Starless Skies paired with Exposed Flesh, is what I would do. Or another way you can take it because of, like, if you put everything on this to make sure you keep your essence completely maxed to help Ossified Essence be completely maxed all the time, is you do a wand plus something else for Lucky Hit. Because the Lucky Hit on Bone Spear is already 54%. So if you do a wand for another 15% plus an offhand, you could have like upwards of like 74 or 75% Lucky Hit chance on this. And with Exposed Flesh, your essence just never drops, and you always have the max there, and it's just nuts. Right. Yeah, Demon, yeah. So, but like, so because crit is capped, that's why I'm saying, like, with Grandpapa, you can just drop Grasping Veins. You can just get rid of it because you wouldn't need it. Okay, guys. That is it, man. Get rid of all this crap. It's not bad. Blood Surge. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for the runs, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. 275 runs. Only 2 Ubers. We got a long way to go. So, but yeah, guys. The build video will be out tomorrow for Boulder Cane, so guys, make sure to check out that video. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight, all the new members on Twitch as well as YouTube. Thank you guys so much for the support. I honestly cannot do this without you. I hope everybody had an amazing holiday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me this weekend. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Be safe, have fun, and I'll see everybody Tuesday night, 9 p.m. EST, ready to absolutely blast. But if you see me on behind the scenes, feel free to hit me up in the Discord or here on the game, and we'll definitely get some runs in. And as always, stay gaming, guys, and I'll see everybody Tuesday night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.